If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free.
Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at tablemon. As I mentioned, I am pre-recording a lot of stuff because I am going to be spending time in Chicago in between Milwaukee and NAIC. So we're going to be playing with Durant, just having a little bit more fun with this deck. It can be a cool deck to play. It can be very rewarding to deck your opponent out and create those situations where there's nothing they can do. And I don't know, I'm really looking forward to playing this. Durant has the attack Devour, where for each of your Durant in play, you discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So obviously we're aiming to get all 4 of them out, and we do have the brand new Hisuian Heavy Ball in order to grab a basic Pokemon for 1 prize card. So if we prize 1 or even 2 Durants, we actually in theory should be able to access them. Of course we'll need to find the Hisuian Heavy Ball first, but hopefully we can do that. And if we're discarding 3 instead of 4, hopefully we can manage. Now we do run the Snorlax Plus and Chino Engine to draw a bunch of cards through the Gormandize ability on turn 1 and also through Make Do for the rest of the game, as we will need to find energies and other disruption cards such as Crushing Hammer, such as Yellhorn, and such as Galarmine. Now, as I'm saying this, and this is why I paused a little bit, I probably need a Manaphy in here, so I'm gonna immediately do this change. I forgot to add the Manaphy. There we go. So now we have Yellhorn to disrupt and confuse our opponent's Pokemon. We also have Galarmine to increase the retreat cost of a Pokemon so we can trap something. We have Boss's Orders and Echoing Horn to make sure that we can bring something back and hopefully boss it and trap it there. That would be ideal. And we also have Palpat to recover the supporters that we do have. And we have the Bruno and Cynthia's Ambition, which really work when a Pokemon is KO'd, which is great because we will be losing a lot of Pokemon very quickly, I would imagine. And then we have Quick Ball, Level Ball, and 7 energy total, along with the Curse Shovel, so that when a Durant gets KO'd, we get to discard those few extra cards that way. So let's jump into a ladder and see what we can do with this deck. Alright, so we do go first, we do start Durant. Not the best hand, that's for sure, and we're up against Mew, so that's gonna be very annoying. We could just end up getting KO'd here, so I'm gonna play the Stadium. Maybe that stops my opponent from getting a turn 1 KO, but it's not looking great, that's for sure. Immediately attaches to the active, so that means they need a Lessa plus Power Belt, which is not difficult to get, I'd imagine. Rotom Phone before Genesect. Genesect for 1, into a Genesect for Genesect for 2, into a Stadium, into Genesect for 1. So I'm guessing that's gonna be a whiff right here, and that's exactly what happens. Okay, so we're safe for now. Definitely an underwhelming start for us, but we'll manage. Alright, so I'm gonna go Crushing Hammer. Nope. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Bruno here and hope for the best. Which apparently this deck's best is simply 2 Durants. Oh well. We do have the Cynthia's Ambition for next turn, so hopefully that lets me get a little bit of recovery and get going that way. Fully evolved. What did I discard? I didn't even pay attention. Power Tablet and Rotom Phone, so not very impactful cards in the grand scheme of things. Hitting energy, hitting switching cards, hitting stadiums, that's what you want to do right there. Alright, so it's Cynthia's Ambition time and Hope. Alright, so only for 5. Okay. 1 heads flip, that's nice. So now we're at average. Okay, we are still at average. So let's grab the Minccino. I priced 2 Mincinos. That's the first search I've done as well so far. And I'm just gonna rescue Carrier here. Get back the Durant so I can promote it next turn. And hope for the best. Not much else for me to do here. Getting rid of the energy hopefully means my opponent might whiff. Nope. Not quite. Not quite the whiff we were hoping for. Alright, chooses to go boss on the Minccino, which I do believe is the right call. Does choose to draw cards. We'll go ahead and quick wall. So my opponent purposely drawing cards, which I think makes sense. Because as long as you're attacking every turn, then that should be good enough, right? Alright. Okay. So I guess we are in digging mode now. For some reason. I could perhaps punish this sort of play. Not likely, but we'll see. Alright. Doing it's something, right? Hit double switches here, or double turbo plus switch. Nope. Mew VMAX plus quick roll. Okay. Yep, there's a double turbo for the retreat. Does choose to Genesect. Yeah, if I had a full setup, I could really punish those Genesects, but not when I have this current hand. Top deck Cynthia, top deck Marnie, top deck Bruno. Top deck Snorlax, I guess. Scoop Up Net. Okay, honestly, I think this is absolutely worth it. Now I'm becoming a serious threat, I feel. Seriously, no supporter? Oh my. Alright, Chromatic. What is that? Okay, friend. Yeah, we're out of this. What the heck? Scoop Up Net. Nice card, friend. Alright. I definitely don't think I have a chance anymore. It's too late. Yeah, that's just way too late. I have no way to retreat. I have no Mincinos either, so on to the next one. Alright, we get to go first with an overall better hand than the previous one. And we're getting mulligans, so all in all, some really good starts. Okay, we're up against Reggie. I feel like we should be able to beat Reggie because I added the Manaphy. Without the Manaphy, I would not have been able to beat Reggie whatsoever. Alright, so we're hoping they don't get a turn 1 attack off. Please. Pretty please. No turn 1 attack. That would just be too devastating. use the research onto quite a few energies, but none of them which help the Regieleki attack, nor the Giga since they've already committed an attachment. So, alright. Static Shock for 20, I will take that. Okay, very nice top deck. So I could Cynthia for 1, but I feel like that's honestly quite weak. Not using Make Do feels wrong though, but all the cards here are very good. I think I'm gonna Make Do the boss then. It's not that impactful here. Well, there's the boss again. Sure, I'll go ahead and play it on the Regice. And then we'll go Devour. So the Devour could actually potentially help my opponents if I discard energies, but I discard a Regi and a Scoop Up Net, so that's not horrible by any means. The Regi is pretty meh, the Scoop Up Net could be impactful though. Alright, Ordinary Round immediately. And goes for the research. Alright. Still, I mean, you shouldn't be playing powerful, or maybe you should, but not the ideal cards. They did Ultra Ball 2 of the Lightning Energies, so that's a little scary now. Can they find a switching card and the Regidrago off of that 3-card hand? Well, there's the Regidrago. So do they have a Scoop Up Net? I feel like because they attach to the active, the answer is probably no. But we'll see. And they messed up. Oh wait, no, they didn't have another energy. Alright. That's fair, actually. That is fair. Okay. So I'm gonna establish, I think I'm gonna go for the Manaphy right here. I think I value that over. Yeah, I should have used Make Do first. In fact, that's what I should have done. I'm gonna go for the Manaphy though. Yeah, because if I whip 2 turns of Manaphy, I could be in trouble. And then I'll Make Do. I should have used Make Do first though. Wow, 3 rescue carriers. What the heck? Okay, I can definitely afford to let go of 1 for the Durant. Could be Minccino, honestly. Yeah, I kind of like the Minccino. 3 versus 2 is not that impactful yet, whereas extra cards each turn could be pretty impactful. So Devour for 2. That was Pokegear and Quick Ball. The Pokegear could matter in the grand scheme of things. Alright, goes for the Regi, which is fine. Fully powers himself up and goes for the attack. Alright, so I need to get a few attacks off. Sure. So I need to attack 6 times. That card actually doesn't matter at all. Alright, so we'll Cynthia's for 6. This is the card that will potentially help me accomplish what I'm trying to do. So then I'm gonna Make Do this. Right, I'm gonna evolve. I'm gonna Make Do a Stadium. Alright, so I got 1 of you. And I'll grab you. And then I'll go, okay, I'll attach. And then I'll go Stadium and then Devour. That was 2 energies, Stormy Mountains, and a Lecky. I am down 2 bosses orders. If my opponent at some point decides to power up other Regis, I could punish that with a boss play if he runs himself out of attachable energies to retreat. Countering the Stadium, that's what they're doing. Countering the Stadium might have been good. So now they only have one energy. So if I get a boss here, that's actually pretty good. Well, now they got another energy though. Alright, 18 cards left. So my problem is I benched too many Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna make to here. Alright, we're gonna go Crushing Hammer, I was actually hoping for Tails. And then I'm gonna go Cynthia. No Scoop Up Net, man, come on. Come on, Scoop Up Nets. Or Boss. Alright, there's a Scoop Up Net, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up you. Right? I'll do this, I'll do this. Alright, so now I get 4 card discard with the Devour. So now I'm looking for Palpad or Boss to put back 2 bosses. That's the only thing that could potentially help me get out of this tricky situation, because they do have more cards left than I would like them to. Yeah, I cannot deck them out. Well, okay. What they're doing right now is bad, because now Marty actually punishes them. Playing Marty is almost like making them draw 4 cards total, which is really good. Alright, an extra 2 cards. They did lose a boss. 13 cards left in their deck. Okay, so definitely need to discard the maximum amount. So that means getting a Durant back. And then I'll go ahead and play the Crushing, sure. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna Marty to force my opponent to draw extra cards. Playing their handout was a very silly thing to do. Alright, I don't have anything that's not worth. Oh, wait, I priced Palpad and Boss. Okay. So I don't think I can win then, right? I can't win now. I don't think. Oh. I don't think I can win. I'm gonna need Yelkhorn. Wow, I can't believe I priced both of those cards. Alright, so they go down to 2 prices. Then I attack again, they go down to 2 cards. Then they go down to 1. Yep. The Ordinary Rods. I needed to hit the Ordinary Rods. I think I can still do it. How many Ordinary Rods have they played? All 4. So as long as they don't have any other way to replenish their deck, I think I can win here. How many energies do I have left though? 4, 5. Okay. Should be doable. Should be doable. Alright, so make to you. This. And I can just wait for this. Just Devour for 3. And they top deck 1 more. So I need 1 more Devour. And then I win. Clara, that's not good unless no, that actually does not matter. Unless they could reshuffle their hand this turn, but as long as I hit my last rescue carrier, I should be good. Well, last rescue carrier and energy, in fact. Okay, so I definitely played this. I definitely played this. And then I only need 1 Durant, so I can play this, and I can play this, and then I Bruno, and I look at 7 out of 10, and then with Cinchino, I look at, oh my gosh, please don't be bottom card. Oh my god. It could have been bottom card. It actually could have been the bottom card. Just enough. Just the perfect cards. Wow, that is crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Alright, we did it, yay! This deck, like I said, it's more for fun. It has you on the edge of your seat, like, are you gonna be able to do it? Are you not gonna be able to do it? It's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty entertaining. I think, like, I only consider using Durant for something like a league challenge or something. I would never consider it for something more serious, but it's definitely an entertaining, a different win condition than the usual, right? So cool to see. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, really helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.